Good morning, students. I hope you all must have completed exercise 3.5. Now today we will start with equations reducible to a pair of linear equations in two variables. In this section, we shall discuss the solution of such pairs of equations which are not linear but can be reduced to linear form by making some suitable substitutions. Now let us see some examples. Now let us see the first example. The two equations given are 2 by x plus 3 by y equals to 13, 5 by x minus 4 by y equals to minus 2. Now what do you find? That these equations are not in the form of linear pair of equations. So we will first reduce it into the form of linear equations. So this 2 by x can also be written as 2 into 1 by x plus 3 into 1 by y equals to 13. 5 into 1 by x minus 4 into 1 by y equals to minus 2. Now let us take 1 by x equals to p and 1 by y equals to q. Now substitute these values in equation 1 and 2. When you substitute these values, what do you get? 2p plus 3q equals to 13, 5p minus 4q equals to minus 2. Now you can use any of the algebraic method to solve these equations as we have discussed in the previous exercises. So here I am using the elimination method. So I am multiplying equation 3 by 4 and equation 4 by 3. So I am multiplying this equation 3 by 4 and this by 3, and then we will add it. Let us see. When I multiply this whole equation by 4, I get 8p plus 12q equals to 52. 13 4s are 52, and we will multiply this whole equation by 3. We will get 15p minus 12q equals to minus 6. Now our aim is to eliminate this 12q, this variable. So I will just add these two equations. We will get 8 plus 15p equals to 23p. 12q minus 12q gets cancelled, and 52 minus 6 equals to 46. So p equals to 46 by 23, that is equal to 2. Now substitute this value of p equals to 2 in equation 3. So in place of p you just put 2. 2p plus 3q equals to 13. So 2 into 2 plus 3q equals to 13, or 3q equals to 13 minus 4. That is equal to 9, or q equals to 9 by 3, that is equal to 3. Now substitute this value of p equals to 2 and q equals to 3. We get p, what do we know, that p equals to 1 by x. So just put 1 by x equals to 2, or x equals to 1 by 2. We know that q equals to 1 by y, that is equal to 3. So y equals to 1 by 3. So in this way we got the two values of x. X equals to 1 by 2, y equals to 1 by 3. Now let us start with exercise 3.6, question number 1. The first question is, solve the following pairs of equations by reducing them to a pair of linear equations. So these equations are not in the form of linear equations. First of all, we will reduce them into a pair of linear equations, and then we will find out the value of x and y as we did in the example. So let us do the first question. It is given 1 by 2x plus 1 by 3y equals to 2. 1 by 3x plus 1 by 2y equals to 13 by 6. Now let us take this equation as equation number 1 and 2. Now let 1 by x equals to p and 1 by y equals to q. So this equation 1 and 2 can be written as p by 2 plus q by 3 equals to 2. When you just take the LCM, it becomes 3p plus 2q equals to 12. Let us take it as equation number 3. Next, p by 3 plus q by 2 equals to 13 by 6. When you take the LCM, it becomes 2p plus 3q equals to 13. Let us take this equation as equation number 4. Now, you can use any of the methods to solve these equations to find the value of x and y. Here I am multiplying equation 3 by 2 and equation 4 by 3. I will be using the elimination method. So when I multiply equation 3 by 2, I get 6p plus 4q equals to 24. Let us take this as equation 5. And when I multiply equation 4 by 3, I get 6p plus 9q equals to 39. This is equation 6. Now we subtract equation 5 from equation 6. We get 6p plus 9q equals to 39. 6p plus 4q equals to 24. Just subtract it. 6p minus 6p gets cancelled. 9q minus 4q equals to 5q. 39 minus 24 equals to 15. So q equals to 15 by 5, that is 3. Now substitute this value of q equals to 3 in equation 3. That is 3p plus 2q equals to 12. We get 3p plus 2 into 3 equals to 12, or 3p plus 6 equals to 12, or 3p equals to 6, p equals to 6 by 3, that is 2. Okay. Now put the value of p and q. We know that p equals to 1 by x equals to 2, or x equals to 1 by 2. Q equals to 1 by y equals to 3, or y equals to 1 by 3. Now let us do the second question. Now the second question is 2 by root x plus 3 by root y equals to 2. 4 by root x minus 9 by root y equals to minus 1. So we will first make it a pair of linear equations and then we will find out their values. Now let us take these two equations, that is equation 1 and 2. Now let p equals to 1 by root x and q equals to 1 by root y. Now we will put these values in equation 1 and 2. We will get 2p plus 3q equals to 2. 4p minus 9q equals to minus 1. You can use any of the methods I told you earlier also to solve these equations. Here I am using cross multiplication method. You can use the elimination method also as you wish. Then when I use the cross multiplication method, I get p by 3 into 1 minus 2 into minus 9 equals to q by 4 into minus 2 into 1 equals to 1 by 2 into minus 9 minus 4 into 3. Or p by 3 minus 18 equals to q by 8 minus 2 minus 8 minus 2 equals to 1 by minus 18 minus 12. So p by minus 15 equals to q by minus 10 equals to 1 by minus 30. So we get p equals to minus 15 by minus 30, that is 1 by 2. Q equals to minus 10 by minus 30 equals to 1 by 3. Now since p equals to 1 by root x, that is equal to 1 by 2. To find out x, we will square on both the sides. Okay, we will square on both the sides. So 1 by root x equals to 1 by whole square equals to 1 by 2 whole square, or 1 by x equals to 1 by 4, or x equals to 4. Similarly, q equals to 1 by root y equals to 1 by 3. So just we will square on both the sides to get the value of y. So squaring both the sides, we get 1 by y equals to 1 by 9, or y equals to 9. So x equals to 4, y equals to 9. Similarly, you will do question number 3. Now let us do question number 4. 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 equals to 2. 6 by x minus 1 minus 3 by y minus 2 equals to 1. Now in this question, what we will do? We will take 1 by x minus 1 equals to u, 1 by y minus 2 equals to v. And we will put these values in equation 1 and 2. So it becomes 5u plus v equals to 2, 6u minus 3v equals to 1. Now use any of the method to solve these two equations. Get the value of u and v. Then put this value in 1 by x minus 1. You will get the value of x and y. Okay. Here I have used the substitution method. You can use any of the method you wish. Now let us do question number 5. 7x minus 2y by xy equals to 5. 8x plus 7 by y divided by xy equals to 15. So it is again a different type of question. So let us try to solve this question. Now in this question, what we will do, we will just separate it, each individual term. 7x by xy minus 2y by xy equals to 5. Now what happens when you divide this each term by xy, you get 7 by y minus 2 by x. This y gets cancelled, x gets cancelled. We get 7 by y minus 2 by x equals to 5. Okay. Then similarly, let us take this as equation 1. Now let us take the second equation which is given 8x plus 7y by xy equals to 15, or 8x by xy. I'm just separating it. 8x by xy plus 7y by xy equals to 15. Now xx gets cancelled, yy gets cancelled. So we are getting 8 by y plus 7 by x equals to 15. Let us take this as equation 2. Now let 1 by y equals to u and 1 by x equals to v. We will put these values in equation 1 and 2. We will get 7u minus 2v equals to 5. 8u plus 7v equals to 15. You can use any of the algebraic method to solve these equations. Get the value of u and v. Put it in. I put u as 1 by y. You will get the value of y. Put v equals to 1 by x. You will get the value of x. Now let us do question number 6. 6x plus 3y equals to 6xy. 2x plus 4y equals to 5xy. Now let us try to solve this question. Now in this question what we will do, we will divide the whole term equation 1 and 2 by xy. So dividing equation 1 and 2 by xy, we get 6x by xy plus 3y by xy equals to 6xy by xy. We will get 2x 6 by y plus 3 by x equals to 6. Let us take this as equation 3. The second equation, again we have divided by xy. We get 2x by xy plus 4y by xy equals to 5xy by xy. So here xx gets cancelled, yy gets cancelled, xy gets cancelled. We get 2 by y plus 4 by x equals to 5. Again you can take 1 by x equals to p, 1 by y equals to q. Put these values in equation 3 and 4. You will get 6q plus 3p equals to 6. 2q plus 4p equals to 5. Now use any of the method to solve this equation and get the values of x and y. In question number 7, you have to take, it is 10 by x plus y plus 2 by x minus y equals to 4. So take 1 by x plus y equals to p, 1 by x minus y equals to q, and solve the two equations. In question number 8, 1 by 3x plus y plus 1 by 3x minus y equals to 3 by 4. So take 1 by 3x plus y equals to p, 1 by 3x minus y equals to q, and solve the two equations. So children, solve these sums, question number 1 completely. Thank you.